everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be unboxing my Ipsy Plus versus my Boxycharm base box for the month of February 2020. If you're unfamiliar with either of these boxes, they are each $25 a month and come with 5 full-size beauty, makeup, skincare type of products inside. So today I am going to be seeing which one I like better. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do lots of subscription box unboxings here from home decor, fashion, beauty, bath, food, and everything in between. So if you're into subscription boxes, go ahead and subscribe. I'm also going to be having a giveaway at the end of the video, so stay tuned till the end if you're interested in hearing more about the giveaway. But let's go ahead. I'm going to start off with my Ipsy Plus, and then I will go into my Boxycharm later. If you're just interested in the Boxycharm, I will leave a timestamp in the description box if you just want to skip to that. So Ipsy Plus is one of 3 of Ipsy subscription. This is the medium one, so this is the $25 a month with 5 full-size products inside. There's also the regular Ipsy Glam bag for $12 with 5 sample sizes, and then the Ultimate, which is a mix of full and sample size products for $50 every month. But this is the Plus. You do have a profile that you fill out, and you do get to pick one item every month, which is somewhat similar to a Boxycharm. So when I open it up, this is what it looks like this month. It says Discover Yourself, and then the theme is Feel the Love. Now, normally they have the products inside, but they don't. They just ask us to be their Valentine this month, so I have no information on pricing, which really isn't fun. But let's go ahead and get inside. So this is what all the goodies look like. So the first thing I am pulling out is from Wonder Beauty, and this is their Nude Illusion Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade Fair. So I believe that this is the item that I chose for the month. We were able to choose from some different things, and one of the things that these boxes are starting to include is skincare. So I haven't tried a lot of foundations because, let's be real, foundation's expensive, and so this is a fun way to try foundations, because even if I hate it and it's not the right shade, I paid $25, but I'm getting 4 full-size beauty items alongside this, so that's how I was able to justify it. When I put it up next to my hand, it looks like it's a little bit darker, but that I can make it work. Now obviously my hand and my face are 2 different things, but I'm excited to try it out. Now I will be doing a try-on video for both Ipsy and Boxycharm this month, and so the Ipsy one will have my Ipsy Glam bag, Plus, and Ultimate all tried on, and then the Boxycharm will have all of the different tiers of Boxycharm as well. So I'm excited to try this out. I didn't even know that Wander Beauty had a foundation, so I'm curious how much it retails for, but I'm excited to try it. The next thing that I'm pulling out is from Dr. Botanicals, and this is their PO Pomegranate Superfood Regenerating Sleeping Mask, and this is 30 milliliters. So it comes in a box, and then inside is the mask. I mean, this is a small, full-size mask, which is fine by me because I have so many masks that I need to use. It does look like there's a little bit of a gap here, but it does primarily look pretty full, so I'm excited to try it out. I don't use a ton of sleeping masks. I don't really know why, if it's just because it doesn't work as well on my skin or just because it annoys me to have something like that thick on my face while I sleep, but it will be fun to try out, and it is really cute. So the next thing I'm pulling out is from Makiage, and this is their Inkliner, and it's made in Germany. Cool. I think I've tried their mascara and really liked it, but not a liner. So this is what the liner I mean, it looks like a liner, and it, oh wow, that's a very big felt tip if you can see there. I am going to be doing a try on video, so I am gonna just like put some on my hand. So that's what it looks like. It's very black. It is going into the creases of my hand. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that up close, but it is spreading along the creases, which is not good if you're somebody who has older skin that may have some wrinkles. This may accentuate that because it is showing the lines. I don't know if that's really showing up on camera, but again, I will try this on in my try-on video later this month, so stay tuned if you're interested in that to see how it performs on my eye, because hands and eyes are different. All right, the next thing out is from Murad, and this is their Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF 30. And apparently it brightens and helps shield skin from environmental aggressors. I've had moisturizers from Murad before. I can't remember what box, maybe it was a FabFitFun. And I do like Murad. This is probably, let me see how thick it is. So that's what it looks like on my finger, if it will focus. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on my hand. It smells kind of orangey like some vitamin C things do, and it does smell like sunscreen. It feels decent on my skin, but I feel like I have to be careful when I use this moisturizer because I have oily skin. It feels kind of oily like some sunscreens do. So I don't know if I will really use that on my face, but maybe I'll use that more on other parts of my body just because it does have the SPF, because it's feeling that it has kind of a tacky feel. Now maybe it would be good as a primer because it kind of feels tacky, but as just a regular moisturizer, I'm not sure that I'm gonna love this. So I need to figure out, I might just use it on other parts of my body since it has the SPF. All right, and the last thing that I'm getting is from Laruce, and it comes in this really fancy packaging. And this is a brush set, and I know this because I've already checked my spoilers. So the one thing about Ipsy is you do get to go in and see everything on like the 2nd of the month or so. So you can see everything that you're getting, whereas Boxycharm doesn't necessarily reveal what you're getting other than the item that you choose. So this is the brush set here. Let me take them out of the plastic so that we can see them better. All right, so they are out of the plastic. I'm gonna start with the first two, which are face brushes, and then the other ones are eye brushes. So they have this cool like studded effect handle. It's kind of like matte. So they say what they're for. Obviously, you do you. You can use the brushes however you want, but this one says LR355 flat foundation brush. I don't usually use these brushes for foundation, and this one is very flimsy for foundation, so I don't know if that would work for that for me. And then this one is an angled contour brush. This is the 334. I could definitely see myself using that one for contour. This one's actually a little bit more stiff bristled than this one. This one's more flimsy. This one's definitely a little bit harder of a bristle. And then we have 3 eye brushes. The first one is a Kabuki eye brush, so this might be good for like inner corner and blending a little bit, though it is a little bit tougher. Or you could even maybe blend out concealer with this one. Then this one is the shadow brush, and then the last one is the tapered blending brush. Obviously, you can use them how you want, and I will be using these in my try-on video, like I said, later this month. Pretty much everything except for the Murad, is that right? Everything except for the skincare I'm going to be trying on in the try-on video. Then the one thing that kind of sets Ipsy apart from Boxycharm is that they come with a bag every month. And to be honest, I don't need a bag every month, so I don't really care that I get this. But if you get all 3 subscriptions like I do, and which I wouldn't recommend if you don't have a channel, but they all kind of match. So this one is kind of like this metallic-y pink color, and then it has like a maroon purple zipper, and then the inside has that same color, and it says Ipsy. So it's just another makeup bag. So if you're familiar with my channel, one thing that I do here is I give my beauty boxes a rating out of 5 if they have 5 products. So if I like it and I'm gonna use it, I give it a point. If I don't like it, it's not for me, 0 points. And then a half a point if I need to kind of try it out first to see how I'm gonna feel about it and see if it's gonna be a part of my routine. So I'll do my Ipsy now, and then once I've unboxed my Boxycharm, I'll do that one as well and see how they stack up. So right now I'm gonna give the Wander Beauty a point. Now obviously if it does not match my skin tone and it's significantly off, then it would be 0 points because I'm not going to use it. But for now, I think that I can make that work, so that will be a point. I think that the eyeliner will work on me even though it is going into the creases of my hands as well. So I'm gonna also give the eyeliner a point. I love brushes, so 3 points for the brushes. I will give this a point as well because I like skincare and I like to use masks, so we're at 4 points. And then the Murad is gonna be at half a point just because like it's kind of feels oily on my skin, and because I have oily skin, I'm not sure that that's gonna work great for me. If you have dry skin, then it may work for you, but for me, my Ipsy is a 4.5 out of 5 this month. It was nothing thrilling, though I am excited to be trying out foundations. This is the first foundation that I've gotten in an Ipsy, and I think like the first skincare product in general that I've gotten in an Ipsy. And their profile isn't super specific about like skincare stuff, whereas Boxycharm's is more specific. So I'm curious to see how that plays out in the future, whether Ipsy will try to put out a new survey or something to get better results for like skin shades and all of that. All right, so now let's go ahead and get into the Boxycharm base box. So this one, again, $25 a month, 5 full-size products. You fill out a profile, and you do get to pick an item every month as well. They also have a premium box, which is $35 a month and is like a separate subscription, but you do have to be subscribed to this to receive the premium box, which I've unboxed the premium box on my channel this month already if you want to go ahead and check it out. And then every 3 months, they have the Luxe, which will be next month in March. But today we're focusing on the base box. So interestingly enough, I did not not get a paper card from Boxycharm this month. I got it emailed to me, but I do think I've watched unboxings where people had the card in front of them, so I don't know if they're just testing this out or if they just like didn't print my version and so they just sent it in an email. I'm not really sure, so let me know. Did you receive a card for Boxycharm this month or not? But again, I got mine emailed, so I have my phone out. Mine is variation number 49 in case you are curious. When I open it up, this is what it looks like, and let's get inside. So the first thing that I am pulling out is the Luxie sponge set, and this retailed for $40, which is really cool. I really needed a new beauty sponge. I actually ended up having to go out and buy one because this box took longer to get here, but my other one was so bad. It was starting to rip. It was like stained. It was not good. So I'm excited to try these out. I am super picky about like beauty blenders and beauty sponges though, so I'm hoping that these live up to my expectations. Otherwise, I probably will never use them. But let me take them out of the packaging and give them a feel. All right, so I'm taking one of them out. They don't feel bad. Obviously, when they're wetted, they'll feel differently. So I will be using these in my Boxycharm try-on video where I'll try on the makeup products from this box as well as the premium box. So they feel not that bad. There's obviously the 3 little sponges. So I'm excited to give these a try and hopefully that I like them. Because sponges are you picky with sponges too? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I feel like I'm less picky with brushes than I am with sponges, but sponges, if the consistency is wrong, it just like doesn't work. So I'm curious to test these out. All right, the next item in the box and something that I'm very excited to try is the Becca Ultimate Coverage 24-hour foundation in the shade Linen. So this is my first foundation with Boxycharm. I did receive the concealer last month and it didn't really work for me. I didn't receive, like they sent little like sample packets out one month and I received it for this Becca product but not the concealer. So I'm wondering if that's why, but I do know that this linen shade will work on me because I received a little packet and was able to swatch a few and pick which one worked best for me. Now this was my choice item, so I got to go out there and choose the foundation that I wanted, which I think is great. If you received the foundation, is it because you chose it or did you just receive the foundation? I'm curious to see if Boxycharm kind of like went out there and just like sent people the foundation that they thought was the right shade, or if they only sent people the foundation if they selected their shade. I'm just curious. So let me know if you received the foundation. So let's get this out of the box. Oh, and I'm so not used to having a card and having to use my phone. So this retails for $44. I will leave the prices down for the Ipsy products as well. I'll just have to look for them on the internet. So this is what it looks like in the bottle. Definitely looks like a shade match to me. I mean, obviously it's different from like, you know, but I'll be trying it on. There's the pump. I'm not going to pump any product out now, but you will see me try this on in the try on video, and I'm very curious to see how this product works on my face. Again, foundation is one of those things that's more expensive, so if I can try it through a box like this, I think it's really, really great, and I'm excited because I'm pretty sure that this shade will work for me. Next thing out is by Ciate London, and this is their Everyday Vaca Coconut Setting Powder, and this retails for $22. I've received their like regular setting powder before from Ciate London, and honestly it really, actually I think I have it on my face right now, I can't remember, but I don't really like it. It's not a long lasting powder, but I'm curious to see if this powder is any different at all, and I'm struggling to get it out right now. So yeah, it looks like their regular powder. I'm guessing it just smells like coconut. I wonder if that's the only difference. It is sealed, so I'll take that out. Again, I'll try this on in my try on video, but their regular powder doesn't really impress me that much. That's what I usually, like, I put it on right now because I'm filming, and I'm only filming for like what, 30 minutes or something like that, so I don't need my foundation to last all day. If I use this when I'm trying to do a look that's supposed to last all day, it doesn't really work that great for me, so I'm excited to try it out. But I do have a little bit of hesitation whether or not it's going to work just because I've used similar products from Ciate before. All right, so the next product out of the box is from First Aid Beauty, and these are their facial radiance pads, and these retail for $16. I've used similar products like this before. Basically, it's like a little pad that you wipe over your face that helps exfoliate. I just forget to use these. That's kind of my problem because a lot of times I use serums that have like some of the exfoliating qualities in them, and you don't really want to over exfoliate. So if I'm using that, I don't really want to use these pads, but I really am excited to have a full set. I think I've only tried like sample size ones before, so I'm excited to give these a go, and they are alcohol free, which is good. So cool, I like this for sure. All right, and the last thing out of here is from Evio Skin, and this is their Refreshing Cleansing Hemp Wipes, and these retail for $10, and there are, how many wipes in here? It doesn't say off of the top of the packaging. It doesn't feel like a ton. These are fine. They're not exciting. They're just makeup remover wipes. I do not use makeup remover wipes on my face to remove my makeup. I have a different routine, but what these are good for is removing swatches off of my hands, or if I'm like doing my makeup and I'm getting like powders and things all over my hands, I'll use the makeup remover wipes. Wow, that was hard for me to say, to take some of the stuff off of my hands. So it's a useful item. I will definitely get use out of it, but it's not exciting for me. All right, so that was everything that I got in my Boxycharm. So now I am going to go through and do the rating for my Boxycharm. So the foundation, super excited about it. I would give it more than a point if I could. So 1 point. The sponges, I really needed sponges, so I'm gonna give this 2 points. The powder, half a point because I have my doubts about it, so 2.5 points. Excited to use the facial radiance pads, which makes it 3 points. 3.5 points, excuse me. And then I'm also adding a point for the wipes because I know that I will use them. So we're at 4.5 points. So both boxes were 4.5 points this month as far as how I'm gonna use them and whether I see value in what I'm getting. But I do have to say, I think I am more excited about the Boxycharm box. I think mainly because of the Becca and these sponges, but I really think I just prefer my Boxycharm this month, but they are pretty close and they both are really good boxes. So let me know down in the comments below, which box did you like better? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. And now let me tell you a little bit about the giveaway. So to enter the giveaway, there is a link down in the description box below where you can go to enter, and the giveaway is going to be open until Thursday, the 27th of February. It will close at midnight Eastern, and then Friday I will email the winner to get their address to send them their stuff. You do have to live in the US or Canada to win, and you do have to be subscribed to my channel to win as well, but I'll leave that down in the description box if you're interested. And let me show you a couple of the things that you may get if you win the giveaway. The first one is a mini of the Violet Voss HG palette. Then I also am going to include a Too Faced Melted Matte Lipstick in Bend and Snap. St. Luxe Lip Pencil Duo, which are kind of the red and berry pink tones. Cover FX Glitter Drops in Nova, and a Grace and Stella Rose Quartz Face Roller. There's a couple other items as well that I'll keep a secret, but those are just a few in case you're curious to know. So again, link in the description box down below where you can enter, open until the 27th of February. So again, let me know all your thoughts on Ipsy, this Ipsy Plus and Boxycharm Base Box this month down in the comments below. Which one did you like better? What did you get that I didn't get? I'm curious to hear your thoughts. I do have links down below, affiliate links if you're interested in signing up to either of the boxes, and I will see you in my next video.